Bum, bum, bum. Oh, what a way to come on, Kathy. A little boom, boom, boom. Feels like the theater. You know the theater where they go in between the intermission when they kind of make that noise to go
Yeah.
get back to your seats. And we're like, boom, boom, boom. It's Thankful Thursday Reflections.
You're nuts, lady.
I'm just in such deep-seated gratitude, Kathy. Just deep-seated gratitude this week. It's amazing how we both, and it's clear knowledge, both Kathy and I have this lovely program in our phones called Send Out Cards. And when you just sharing out to the world kindness, whether it's a card, when you deposit, like you deposit a card or a smile or let somebody in, I gotta tell you, magical things happen in your life coming back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It has just been amazing. Amazing.
Reminds me of another thing I wanted to share tonight. I'm going to share a couple things tonight, actually.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
So speaking of that, I came home from work on Wednesday to a postcard from London.
Oh.
And you'll never guess, it's from one of my students. And it's like, I thought of you on my last day in London. Why are they thinking of their teacher in the last day of London?
Wow.
I scrambled to find a postcard as I was writing some anyways. Blah, da, 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 da. She learned all about a composition and arranging and can't wait get to work with me this year at school. So excited to apply what I've learned. Looking forward to music with you in my last year. Your inspired student. And it's like, and then she called me by my first name. She says, I apologize for using it. I hope it's not inappropriate.
Oh my gosh, Kathy.
I'm Mrs. Hester, right? So, and then I am so grateful too. It's just been a really, really cool week. And as you know, I hired a VA to help me manage my life. And I was teaching her how to use Send Note cards. She loves it. And this is what she sent me. She sent me a postcard. And it's like, my morning, your afternoon, have faith and trust will grow more soon. Like just a simple little statement like that. And I cried when I saw this picture. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
So like, yeah, and yeah, we're so blessed and so taking in that kindness. And I even found myself talking to my students about it yesterday morning in school. And it's like, the world's a mess right now.
Yep.
And
but we have the broom.
We were just kind to one another.
Yes.
And then today there was this calmness with Queen Elizabeth passing away. Yeah. That's really sad. Whether you're a royal fan or not, it's really sad. But we were talking about, it's like, how lucky were we and grateful were we to have her for a little over 50% of our Canadian history. Like 50% of our history as a country. Like, that's huge. And we've known no other, you and I have known no other monarch, and it's just like, wow.
Every time you turn a coin over now that her head is there, like turn over a nickel, turn over a dime, turn over, a quarter, and take a look and go, wow, a monarch, 70 years. She was in her platinum jubilee, 96 years old, always showed up in kindness. I don't think we've ever heard of any time where the Queen kind of lost it out there. And very kind.
Always in service to other people, her whole lifetime. Like, that's just incredible when you think about that. Can you imagine if everybody was in that frame of mind to serve others? Hello.
And we have, when we say the world is a mess, we all have the broom at the end of the bristles. When you think of a broom, guys, here's just, Kathy, I love to teach in analogies, that all the different bristles, and we've got the bristle of kindness, the bristle of happiness, the bristle of joy, the bristle of patience, the bristle, like all the bristles that we can like sweep.
Yep.
We can go out there and we can clean with our broom with gratitude and appreciation, with all the different skills and remember, that when you received that card and you went, wow, I feel good.
Yeah.
I want somebody else to feel this too. So in our own way, we go out and we replicate that in our own way.
And it doesn't have to be a card. It can be anything. Pick up the phone, people. Just give somebody a call, you know?
Or like the wave ones. I let somebody in these days, or somebody lets me in. It's not just like this. Like I send them one of these, like, and you know, and I just think, again, they're driving away and I went, you got to wonder, you start picturing in your head, you put a little movie in your head. I just like created a kindness movie, and that person's like, so I wonder how it's playing out. Like, I wonder how the rest of the day is playing out, because that person was given a little bit of kindness and joy and appreciation in the moment, just what their life was going to be like for the rest of the day. Yeah. Ripples, man. Ripples. We're both ripple pushers.
Absolutely.
Ripple pushers of happiness.
Absolutely.
So, Kathy, how's your school? You've been back to school. It's for some people, it's like a back to business week, and other people, it's a back to school week.
Yeah.
How's your school been?
It's been going unbelievably well. You know, post-COVID, sort of.
Yep.
It's a changed environment, that's for darn sure. You know, I embrace every day, I embrace every student, and they give it right back. You know, I had so much fun in my class after school today. It was like we were laughing, and I guess I was funny. I didn't realize it, but they were laughing, and that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's you know, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
I've been noticing with because there's a lot of people, and I believe in myself, like for myself, September to almost June is kind of that business year. They kind of say, as people get back and kids get in underway, that the clients that I have, they're all recognizing that it's not really about marketing. Like, how can we use, because everybody knows out there, I love me some social connection and using these platforms, is, hey, Jeanette, how can we reach out to people? How can we make sure that other businesses, like, we appreciate their business as a business? So let's not kind of advertise or post about anything about our companies. Let's do something for somebody else. And this has been kind of a theme this week.
Absolutely.
Which has been so refreshing. It's like, are you sure you got something exciting happening? It's like, no, this is happening in the community, and that's happening in the community. And I had a great time at a restaurant yesterday. Can you post about that restaurant? And I just love that, because it's good fuel for me to remember as myself when I go out and go, oh, okay, who can I show some love to? And I was saying today I delivered some flowers to one of my clients. It's his wife's birthday.
Nice.
And his family's been going through some stuff. Her mom has not been doing well. And it's like, you know what I can do? I can get some flowers, and I can knock on the door, and I can give some flowers to her. And it's just like, it's fun.
And it can be anything. I even did that with my daughter tonight.
Oh,
can I hold your hand? Can I hold your hand? She's a teenager, doesn't like holding hands anymore. Can I hold your hand? She looked at me, then she just put her hand on the table, and we just held hands. Just making that connection. It can be the smallest little thing, people, the smallest little thing that can make a difference, and to connect with one another. Yeah.
Well, I think we should leave it at that, because you just listened to a whole bunch of different ideas that we implemented in our lives this past week. And we're so grateful that we had a great Labor Day. We got back to business, back to school, seeing some beautiful kids, and being inspired by Kathy, which I'm inspired absolutely every day of my life, that you are my friend. That even just looking at somebody, Kathy, and go, you inspire me. Like, a simple, beautiful word. And if you think it in your head, it doesn't do the world any good, guys. You gotta put it across your lips.
Share. Yep.
Put it out there. So we encourage you. We're not challenging you. We're just encouraging you to take this next week before we come back for Thankful Thursday Reflections in a week. Just go be inspiring to somebody. Recognize somebody's greatness. Do a small little piece of joy. Recognize some good. What a world, Kathy. Now we're gone from ripple pushers to broomers to sweepers out there.
I love it. Oh, Jeanette. So we'll see you all next week on our next Thankful Thursday. We have a guest coming on, and we'll let you know, and we're going to close off this wonderful evening.
We're gonna do 5. I feel like
Okay.
a 5.
All right. You feel
Okay.
like a 5, Jeanette? We'll do a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mega kindness out to the world.
Yay. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.